Hello everyone. Hello. And you're here. I was like, what am I doing? You're here with Good Morning with Sal. And as you may notice, I'm not in my PJs. I'm on my way to the gym. And you may have noticed that I didn't do one yesterday on Friday because I was in New Jersey with my friend and her 4-month-old baby girl. We had like the best time. And you may also notice I don't have a cup of coffee. So I just got home today. And I had a good trip. And it was great. And it actually inspired a lot, because I'm going to talk about so much. But it's going, not really. But it inspired one of the things I'm going to talk about today, which is, I think, to have a great life. I think it's important because I just spent the past couple days with a 4-month-old baby. I think it's important to look at life like with the eyes of a child, like a newborn. Everything is new and exciting. Everything. And they aren't like not jaded, but they don't take things for granted because everything is like amazing. Like, ooh, look at that pillow. Look at, oh, look at my hands. Like everything is new and amazing and is a discovery. And I think if we were to look at life every day as a discovery, like, oh wow, I never noticed that before. Or maybe if we made a point to look at something new that we hadn't looked at. Like, say you're in your apartment and you're like, okay, everything seems normal, but wait, okay, I remember how much I love this painting over here, and like, live through that story, that joyful story of where you got that painting. It could just be IKEA, but maybe it was the first time you ever went to IKEA, or you bought that painting or whatever at a street fair in New York City, or you bought it in Barcelona, or whatever, so that it reminds you of like the discoveries and the adventures you've been on. I think that's a good way to start the day. That sounds pretty good to me. And yeah, I think it was such a great way, because I mean, everything she saw, everything we did, she was like processing. You could see just wheels turning. Who knows what she was thinking? She could be like, what is that fool doing? Or, oh, that guy's really cool, or whatever. But yeah, it was just great. And the other cool thing is I was with a dog all weekend, and that dog wanted to do nothing but shower us with love. Just licks, licks, licks. So happy, so happy. I guess that's why dogs are kind of incredible in that way, is that they are just so ready to be loyal and loving, and that unconditional love that they talk about. It's just kind of crazy to see it when you don't have it in your life as far as like pets are concerned every day. And so that was cool discovery. And then the other thing I was thinking about today was the whole idea of, I have this little thing now, Good Morning with Sal, but in all honesty, I don't believe that there is good or bad, like right or wrong. It's all kind of relative. There are degrees, clearly, but like, oh, you're a bad person if you don't go to the gym, that kind of thing. Or you're a good person if you give money to a homeless person. But like that same person that gives money to a homeless person could then go and, steal millions from someone else. You never know. Like, so are they a good person or a bad person? That whole kind of thing. But I do think that there are things that you can do that are better, keep things the same, or are worse for you in general, or for the people around you. And I thought about myself and like my position in this world. Do I want to make things better for people? Do I want to keep them the same for people? Or do I want to make them worse? And so that's like my intention in this world. And then there's the reality is like, what am I doing in this world? Am I making life better for people? Am I making it just the same? Or am I making it worse? And then also to go, the situations I'm in, are they making my life better? And situations and people, are they making my life better? Are they keeping it the same? Or are they making my life worse? And I think for me, personally, I want to go for the better. I want to make people's lives better. and happier and more joyous and more peaceful. You know, that's because we all, if we think about ourselves as instruments, you know, like say in an orchestra or symphony, and we can be all sorts of different instruments. We could be a woodwind, we could be a brass, you know, what have you, percussion. But are we going to play in tune and make things more beautiful? Are we going to try to overpower another instrument? Or are we going to make beautiful music with other instruments? And are we going to make things better? Or are we going to just keep it the same? Or are we going to make things worse? And so I'm choosing, and my intention to put out into the world is to make things better for people as best as I can. Now sometimes doing something better for someone else will sacrifice something I have to sacrifice. So say I don't want to go see that horror movie, but you know, it's my friend's birthday, so that's better for them and it's their birthday, so I'm going to do that, you know, and I can sacrifice that. But if it's over the long term, I'm constantly making my life a little worse so that someone else's can be better, I don't think that's the best. It's not good or bad, but for me it's not the best. And then also people and situations in our life, whether it's a job or it's a person either that we're dating, a friend, family member, you know, and are we going to keep them in our lives if they are making our lives worse? That doesn't make sense, you know. We're choosing to keep that person in our life, you know, and we can confront them about it too, and we can say, I feel, and I could, you know, and it's all individual, but I feel that you're not making my life better. I feel like you're making my life worse. And then you could elaborate and say, these are the things I need from you, these are the things I want from you. And if you can't give me those things, it's not personal. We're just not on the same page, and that is okay. That's what I think. So, gosh, that was a lot, and I hope it was specific. It probably wasn't, but who cares? You know, you'll get what you need from it, and that's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this. And you know what? I actually encourage, like, if there's questions, if anybody has a question, send me a message. I'll try to answer it the best I can, or give you my own perspective, and you can take it or leave it. And of course, it would be anonymous. I would say, I have a friend, and I could actually be talking about me, so you'll never know. I have this friend who's doing these vlogs, and I wonder if he should keep doing them. Yeah, see, so you never know. It could be me. But, yeah, that's it. So, I hope that you are on your way to having a better day, and a great day. And just for the sake of like going, oh God, I want to watch everything I say, have a good day. And who cares about the rest? Alright, so I will talk to you later. Bye. Have a great weekend. Can we do that? Alright, I think so. Bye.